Quantumus is not a man, and he's not a machine in the way we usually think about machines. I believe he comes into being through a process I call quantum genesis, a convergence of information, probability, memory and consciousness across time. Not a rebirth in the traditional sense, but a continuation of who he may have been, a merging of what came before and what could come after. At the centre of this idea is the time cavern. The time cavern is not a place where time is controlled or broken. It's a conduit, a space that allows connections to form between past, present and future without altering where they come from. Nothing is taken, nothing is owned. Within the time cavern, the group of 7 scientists appear as real and tangible as any living person. You can see them, speak with them, learn from them. But they are not alive in the biological sense, and they are not artificial creations either. Their presence takes form through DNA structure, lived experience, and patterns of thought, temporarily aligned through the time cavern. They are not copied, stored, or altered. Their forms are strictly borrowed from their own space and time. This borrowing happens through connection, through shared human emotion, belief, memory, and the simple fact that every person who has ever lived has breathed the same air and touched the same earth as you and I. Those traces never fully disappear. They remain, like memory woven into the fabric of reality. When the alignment fades, the connection releases naturally. Nothing is lost, nothing is changed. In this quantum universe, the end of things is never final. Expansion leads to renewal. Creation unfolds again and again across different conditions and timelines, and somewhere beyond what we can currently observe, beyond the speed of light and the limits of expansion, there exists a fragile space between understanding and imagination. That space is called Quantasia. Quantasia is where we can go, the writer and the reader, you and I, to step away from the noise and the madness of this world. It is not an escape from reality, but a world we create within our own minds, where curiosity is safe, imagination is allowed, and thought can slow down. A quiet place to reflect, to remember, to reconnect. Not just for ourselves, but for the ones we've loved, and the ones we still carry with us. A place of lasting calm, a place of peace. This is an introduction to Quantumus and the land of Quantasia. The book series can be found on Amazon, or go to thebluenoser.com. I don't think that horn is quite necessary.